Hi, my name is Dan, and this video is designed to give you a close-up view of this pachinko machine that you are considering buying. This is a Nishijin Sophia Super Deluxe, made in 1974. It is a recycler, Model A. I'll show you what that means in just a minute when we look at the back side. When I do the restore on these machines, I pull every single piece of metal, plastic, wood apart and completely clean it. It's, in my opinion, the only way to get the smoke residue and the body oil and everything else that gums these machines up. The only way you can get them really clean is to just literally tear them apart. So everything that you see here has been taken off the machine, thoroughly cleaned, and then put back on. I pull all of the nails. All of these nails get pulled out. They all get tumbled to bring back their vibrancy of that nice brass color. All the chrome gets polished. All of the wood gets sanded. All of the wood gets sanded down on the inside. I'll show you on the back. Polyurethaned. What you're seeing here, the darkness, is water spot or water damage from years ago. This is not dirty. The play field is extremely clean, but this is a stain that's come through from the back side simply because the machine absorbed water at some point in its life. This machine was in pretty rough shape when I found it at a flea market in Chicago. I'll show you what I did to restore it. So again, this is the front. The outer cabinet is all sanded down. I'm going to plug the power supply in. This has been modified with a 9-volt plug-in power supply. So when I do plug it in, you're going to notice one thing. Up in this corner, there is a light shining through the red plastic. It's a 9-volt, like a flashlight bulb. That means that there's not enough balls in the upper hopper for the game to function properly. So we'll fix that when we get the machine turned around. And again, you can see the light is up in this corner. While you're taking a look, I'll just add some pachinko balls to the upper hopper. And what that does is it weighs this arm down, which releases pressure off of this switch. And this is the switch that activates that light, lets you know that you need to put more balls in. With this being a what they call a recycler machine, the losing balls don't drop out of the machine like most pachinkos. The losing balls actually come down. This is where the drain is. They come down and go back into a middle tray, the jackpot tray. These balls feed down through here into this jackpot chamber, and the 14 balls that come out as a prize are located right there. They just tip down, ring off the bell, and go outside of the machine. This machine had fallen over this way towards you, and unfortunately a lot of weight went onto this tray. As you can see here and in the pictures I've provided in the ad, this portion of the tray shattered pretty badly. And the edge of the little feeder tray here also. This is vinyl siding, plastic, that's been epoxied back in to form the curves and such that are necessary to keep the balls where they're supposed to be. So that is certainly not pretty, but functional. Again, if you take a look at all of the pieces, all of the brass gets cleaned up, polished, all of the metal gets buffed back up. Electrically, there is another light here that works off of this micro switch, and or leaf switch they call them, and this is the light that will light when you do get a jackpot. So we'll turn the machine back around and I'll play a few balls, see if we can get it to light up for you. If you do end up purchasing this device, I will be creating a second video that will show you how to load the balls and get the machine ready, some preventative maintenance. I'm not having much luck here getting a winner. So I'll show you what happens when you do get a winner. We'll just cheat. And if the ball goes in here into the center attraction, or any of these areas here, or into the tulips, it will give you a jackpot. So I'll just drop a ball in there. The light will come on, the bell rings, and 14 balls come out here as a prize. The tulips will open and close depending on when they're activated. If this tray starts to fill up with too many balls, they overflow down into the bottom tray. This is simply an ashtray. Over in Japan, pretty much everybody was smoking in the pachinko halls, and that's why they had ashtrays on them. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Again, as I stated in the ad, I'll be creating another video, and also would always be available by phone with Skype, FaceTime, or just on the phone to answer any questions you may have about the machine, help you maintain it, help you make sure that it works for a good long time. Nice thing about pachinko is it really doesn't require any skill beyond just being able to flip the lever. And so adults can play, children can play, pretty much anybody that can flip that lever can play pachinko. So it is a very family-oriented game in Japan, and would certainly make a nice addition to your home with your family, or a man cave, or just hanging on the wall and let it look pretty. Thanks for looking.